Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we are going to finally be caught up with the antics of Chantal and her new resolve to get back to Syria. Today's video is brought to us by Apathetic Facts, so a big thank you to them, and a big thank you to all of you. Your support of this channel really means so much, so thank you, BBs. We just recently hit, today, 3,100 BBs in the boneyard. That is incredible. I can remember when there was literally like 10 of you. So thank you to all of my original BBs, and thank you to everybody that's new and everybody that's been with me through all of this girl world spiral. Special thank you to the Skeleton Society, our members, of course. How we doing, babes? It's the middle of the week for me. It's been a long week already so far. So hopefully everybody's having a nice week and we can get to the weekend. So, all right, let's see what we're in for. Shall we?
This is crazy what I have just been through like the past day one hijab.
I love that we are watching this so much. Basically, it's when she came back from Syria last time and was just like, hijab was off, everything. And we were like, yes, finally, we're out of this era. But yeah, so I wonder if she should watch this video and remind herself of what it was like last time she was there.
Was off. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have a bit of my inhaler. Do I feel free? Yeah. So I'm back in Canada. So basically, I'm divorced. The divorce was fucking horrible. Hardest, disgusting thing I've ever had to do in my life. But I don't believe that you have to wear a hijab to be Muslim. I feel so bad for him because he is so confused as well. Honestly, I don't have my head screwed on right most of the time. He would find things for me that I would always lose. You know, he would just like do everything that I can't do. I'll lose my mind if I stay there. Like I can't. It's so different from Kuwait. All of a sudden,
I will lose my mind if I stay there. And now, an even worse health, even worse mobility. Somebody said there was airstrikes there today or within the last couple days. It's like every reason for her not to go there, and she is desperate to go back. Like, she needs to watch this.
this like rage and hurt came over me. I'm freaking out. I'm like, take me to the airport now. Like, open the car door. Open it! He will not be married to a non-hijabi. Like, he just won't do it. So I'm a divorce.
Can you imagine the scene she probably made in front of his family? And she's going to go back there with these people. And I don't know that his family was ever anything but loving and welcoming to her, despite it all, despite like who she is and like the fact that she can't have his kids and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I think they were probably just all under the understanding like this is a romance scam, you know, he's doing what he needs to do. But from what I've heard, everything was completely like they were welcoming to her. She was the problem. Imagine that. I know. But you're gonna go back to that? Like, just the awkwardness of imagining having to see these people again after you showed your ass, like, ugh.
He didn't understand that I just wanted to be alone most of the time. I'm sorry, but I can't be part of a culture that doesn't find flatulence funny.
Only for her main channel to be demonetized by YouTube. She then moved to her second channel, which was also demonetized, along with Sula's gaming channel.
I'm the last girl standing. Okay, yeah, we have to decide what we're gonna do. Cause, yeah, I'm sure I'll get found out here soon. Yes, demonetized. So they're saying that Foodie Beauty channel got demonetized. I'm gonna appeal the crap out of it.
God, she's so baked right here. Like, how she can't notice that? How, like, I mean, her speech is like noticeably slow.
So they're like so confused with their policies. Are you appealing the Beezer show? I don't know. I didn't get an email or anything yet, but I don't know if I can appeal it because they already, you know, demonetized my other with this channel. So actually the couples channel actually was, when I double checked, it actually was, I made a mistake. It's the same AdSense as Foodie Beauty. So anything under the same AdSense, I think this is one of those times where I just really have to like try to do it right. I need to like rebrand Foodie Beauty. I'm also here to like encourage you guys to follow me to Twitch.
Who does she look like right here? It's like John Candy? I don't know. I love John Candy. I don't like her. It's like she's reminding me of something right here, but I just can't put my finger on it.
Then she was banned on Twitch.
No, no Twitch. So anyways, I didn't like Twitch, so I don't like using Twitch as a platform very much. I'm talking Twitch. It's a good platform. Twitch is more for gamers. Like the way it is, it's just there's no, you know, you can't upload vlogs and stuff like that. It's not a vlogging thing. You know who probably reported it? Because it was for, it's suspended for talking about personal information. I'm sorry, go cry like the little boy you are, Swordfish. Boo hoo hoo. Boo hoo hoo. Ooh hoo hoo. You're just mad. You're both mad because you're stuck with each other. And by the way, yeah, I think it was Dee Dee who probably reported me. Speaking
The way she's acting right here, I feel like they definitely talk to each other. What do you guys think? What's the current conspiracy about her and Natter? She, of course, swears up and down that she would never, ever, ever. But there's just been certain times where it was very reminiscent of like how she would act when she was in touch with him. And this is one of those times. Like, well, why are you so pissed off? Unless it's, you know, closer to the chest, in my opinion. If you're so far removed from these people, then why are you still this visibly pissed off?
of hard work, I think I'm gonna get a job. I'm tired of this shit. Like, I'm literally craving a normal job. Well, there's my PayPal if you want to support. If not, well, this will be the last stream for a while because I have a strike for 30 days. I have my YouTube channel. I'll just take the time off and look for jobs.
Then Keemstar offered her a spot in the LCU, and she turned it down.
I'm getting a job, which means I won't be online. So I hope you're...
God, that would have been so incredible. Her and Amber Lynn talking live. I mean, we've seen them talk to each other via like their videos and stuff and like comments, but I don't know, have we ever seen them actually in a live conversation? I feel like that would be so interesting to watch, to see how Amber tries to play off of Foodie, and Foodie would be very awkward, and yeah, I would like to see
Hope you're
that.
happy. I mean, that's why I hate coming here. I hate living in a society with people like this. I'd rather live in a friggin' hole in the Middle East any day. And yeah, I might leave Canada again in 1 year. I might. Go on Kick. Oh, I can't be bothered with another platform. What does it take to get monetized on Kick? You think Kick would? No, people are gonna be like, don't monetize her. Drama alert. Oh, sure, Keem. It's you! It's you! You reported me, so I come on your show. How much do you pay? Can I have a scooter? You'll get content from it. Don't get suckered in like ALR. You're better than that.
No, she's not. She's just more... Well, for one, she worries about what Sala says. I think if it wasn't for Sala saying you're not doing it, then she would have went for it. But I don't know. Chantal's more awkward in a lot of ways than Amber. At least that's how I see it.
Am I really? Desperate times call for desperate measures. I don't like normal jobs.
Well, fast forward a few months and the time has come. Foodie is saying she is going back to Syria.
Well, maybe there's a new season incoming. That's why there's a question mark. Maybe there's some surprises coming up.
I'd rather live in a friggin' hole in the Middle East any day. And yeah, I might leave Canada again in 1 year. I might.
Are the scripts finished for the new season? Not yet. Who's excited to see her?
God, just the difference in her appearance. Seeing less than a year ago to this, like, Jesus, she really has gone downhill fast.
From Syria. Do you guys want to see the souk and everything? Yeah, I know. When I was in Syria, yeah, I wasn't well enough to go in the heat and walk around the souk, so you die in Syria in the summer. I was there in the summer. I was there, I think, the end of July, August, September. Came home October, so.
And where she'll be staying was just leaked.
I never said what I was doing. People just assume. No, none of you want me to move back there. Renting a house. Honestly, I'm not 100% sold on anything yet. Yeah, the internet there. Apparently, Salah said there's a company he's upgrading to that's supposed to be really good. And I'm not saying I'm going there, I'm just saying. I think everyone knows, like, it's an option. What makes Syria attractive to me or somewhere else, like, no bills, car. If there's better internet, if it's true that it's upgraded and I have constant electricity, it wouldn't be an issue. So
You guys have been giving me ideas in the comments because last time we talked about her, I was like, what is it? Why does Sala want her there so bad? And a few of you have pointed out, like, he's destitute, like, he has no food, he has no money, like, he needs her there to help him and his family survive. I mean, that makes sense. To me, that's as plausible as anything else. I obviously have no knowledge of his situation. I know things are bad there. They've been bad there for a while, and again, that's why we're like, Foodie, why are you going there? Um, but yeah, I mean, I can see that being the motivation. You're going to sacrifice I mean, she essentially may have said, "I'm not going to do these things unless I'm with you," who knows?
Salah has a property in like another village that would be away, like I would be by myself, like away from everybody, and that people can just come visit whenever I want it, but it would be like my place with the pets and have like a rooster and stuff like that. And it would be such a cheap life. And I could take you guys to like KFG and like, I like secluding myself. I don't like people. I was really mad that someone was in the elevator with me today. If Kick works, which Salah said it doesn't most of the time, so I might have to go back to just YouTube. But I wouldn't live there. I'd keep my Canadian citizen stuff, but that's an option. It's not 100% for sure. I just want to live with my husband. Oh, I don't think I would hate it. Just because you guys would hate it, don't mean I would hate it.
I'll lose my mind if I stay there. Like, I can't.
Okay,
Somebody show her this video. But of course, in her mind, things are going to be different now because Salah has said she's going to have this, 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 this. She doesn't have to be around his family. Like, I don't know. To me, in that environment, I would feel safer with people in like more of a community, like a home with a family, rather than she's going to be all by herself with the cats. I mean, what if there's an emergency? She's going to be screwed. And I mean like anything. Environmental, the people, natural disaster, violence, her having a medical crisis. Like, I just feel like there's already so many things that could possibly. She already has her body working against her, and then she's going to then add on top of that the environment now around her being volatile. So it's just like, God. Is there not another romance scammer that you can hook up with, Foodie, that doesn't involve you and your animal being put in harm's way? Like, is that not an option in your brain? Like, you're really so in love with this guy? You're really that charmed by him? Like, God.
the last time, the things I hated were the electric problem, the heat, the constant socialization. Why don't you move to it? Because my husband's there. Like I'd be secluded in my own space and he would have to like back and forth. And he said he would get me a cheap car so we can go places, just us. He can't come here in the foreseeable future because of the reason. No, it'll be like a Kia Rio, maybe $4,000 or something. I feel like nobody will understand. It's not like how people think. Unless you've been there, you can't really. I'm not trying to downplay, like it can be dangerous, but I wouldn't be in his village. Like I would be somewhere away from everyone, and then I would see people once in a while, but Salah would come spend a few days with me, and then I would have the remainder of the week by myself. And then if I go, like maybe Sasa would spend a couple days with me. Mom bees, my stepmom era.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And you know what that sounds like? It sounds like Sasa's mom is wanting alone time with Sala. It's just how it seems to me.
Back then, I didn't like being alone in Syria because I was very clingy and I needed constant attention from Salah.
He didn't understand that I just wanted to be alone most of the time.
When I moved here, this whole year, I learned how to be better and okay with being alone by myself, you know?
Syria prep. What'd you do? Walk to the bathroom? That was so mean, but you know what? Fuck it. She deserves it.
Man, I've been on the phone for hours today. Fucking hell. Abandoned Scooty Farms found the compound with the bean pool. Shut up. I shouldn't even say details like this. The compound was found, it's a rental. So it's not the right one then, because it's not a rental I'm getting.
You're an idiot. Just let them think what they want. And if it's the right one, cool. If it's the wrong one, cool. Just act natural, dummy. Like, you could have just, if it was the wrong one, just let them think that then. Idiot. God.
For all you know, I'm saying there's a pool and there really isn't. Just to throw you off. I'm just kidding. You're Syrian too? Purple cigarette. Mashallah. Yes, I know.
God, if she could actually have a pool, that would be, well, you know what? I don't know. Do they have the resources like that to maintain something? I don't know. I just think if she actually did have access to a pool, that would be so good for her, like just for her body to move, exercise, get pressure off her joints, get out of the fucking heat. But I don't know. Shit, an outdoor pool there might be hot as a bath.
Wendy's, just give me a time to get my. Listen, the health arc. I need a specific meal prep plan, or it's not gonna work. But you got to give me time here. My nerve, a thought. My lock-in is supposed to start officially tomorrow, so I got to make a plan today. Anyway, I spent hours on the phone. I called the CFIA. I called the vet. I called Turkish Airlines. I tried to reach a Syrian embassy today, and there's none. Compression socks, we got that on the list. I found out what I need to do, and it's, I called the airline to make sure. First of all, CFIA does not have a certificate agreement with Syria, and they said that the Syrian rules are always changing. If you don't have access to their document for import, I found out that you can use the CIHA certificate, International Health Certificate. The next step is to book an appointment for BG, get the vet to fill out the CFIA certified certificate, get it stamped, make an appointment with the CIFA, get their endorsement. No, she's going in the cabin. I'm going to visit my husband in Syria. Long term, I have no idea what I'm going to do. But this trip is...
Okay, so here she is, like, affirmatively saying, yes, I'm going there.
meant to be a temporary one. Well, I'm planning on staying for quite a while. But we also plan on traveling different countries during that time. And yes, the cats are going to be well taken care of. There's a lot of caring.
Yep, just like I thought. She's going to just pawn the cats off. God knows what's going to happen to them while she's not there, but okay. You know what? If she wants to do something dumb with her life, like she's done her entire adult life, that's on you, Chantal. But the fact that you're taking an innocent animal to a situation that is completely unnecessary, that could possibly put them in harm's way, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I really cannot stand her.
People there that love the cats. They love juice. They're gonna love beach. No, I've been awake. I woke up and went right on the phone, right on the horn, calling all these friggin' places. I'm getting another chance. I'm not gonna ruin it. I just called the airline, the CFIA, and my vet. And the vet. By the way, the vet has her name as baby girl. Yeah, well, I'm getting another chance, so I have a million things I have to do. I'm stressed out. I just wanted bees. The vet said her vaccines are all up to... I need to go bring her in to make sure that she's healthy to travel. Jenna Ortega. Yeah, she's always been kind of corpsey looking. Dry yogurt! I friggin' can't wait to munch on dry yogurt. Yeah, Jameen bees! So I need to make an appointment for the vet. She's gonna need a prescription of gabapentin, which apparently is like good for I said I don't want her sedated because they actually advise against sedation now for cats traveling in the air because it can make their breathing even worse. Then I need to make an appointment with the CIFA.
I'm just over here seething. Just the idea of like how incapable she is, and like she can barely walk and deal with her own body, let alone successfully maneuvering and taking care of an animal in a small space. It's like Amberlynn taking the animals to fucking Wisconsin. It's just so unnecessary, and you're putting these pets through so much shit for literally your own, selfishness? The fact that you can't possibly do what's better for them instead of you for once? Like, I know it's not because of the backlash. She don't give a shit. Look what she did with Smokey. She gave that cat away like it was nothing. So it's not like she can't say, I'm going to, do what I think is right, give BG a different home so that I'm not you know, taking care of her in Syria where I don't know what's going to be happening from day to day. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the near future. She just said, I don't know what the plan is long term. So why are you taking animals with you? That is a lifetime commitment. I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch. Okay.
To get their endorsement for the international, it's an international health certificate. If I get all that, I'll be good to go. Her I give this to her to bring her to a vet appointment. She's gonna need a specific dose, different ones for the travel. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I honestly don't know where I'm living. I told you guys. I have to ask Salah. If I can't take BG, I'm not going anywhere. Salah and I, this hasn't even been planned, but we would like to travel to like Jordan, maybe some like surrounding area. If that happens, it would be maybe for like a week, and we'll have someone stay with the cats. There is a couple people in the family who love the cats. You said you have a book flight. No, I didn't book it yet. I want to make sure everything is, you know, would advise against bringing a cat on a temporary trip. It's not like temporary like that. Like I'm just not sure like what my final destination is, but I'm going to be spending probably at least, I don't know, maybe a year, 6 months, something like that. Who knows, maybe longer. Wherever I go, BG will be. Have we told Julia you're coming? Yep. I got to do that tonight too. I got to order all the stuff from Temu. To prevent her running away, I'm getting a leash, a harness for in her carrier, and then a playpen, a huge playpen for the hotel. What plane crash compilations? I watch those in the airport. For some reason, it helps me with my, I have fly anxiety, like I do. It's gonna be like a stressful day for her, and then it's gonna be her new home for a while. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see the doctor before I go.
In her new home for a while, which is oppressive heat. You don't know if she's going to have food, water, electricity from day to day. She's going to have a whole other cat, a whole other house to adjust to. Julia is going to have to also be completely freaked out by having another animal put in her environment. It's just bad. What are the positives? I don't see a single positive other than she's going to avoid people saying that she dumped another cat, and she's going to have BG with her. Cool.
Hold on, I have to clean my mirror. I've never been diagnosed with any heart problems or COPD. I've always been able to fly. I am sad, like, going through my stuff here. Can I hug you? Let's hug her. Watch her reaction when I go near her. Hello! Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? You need more water? You refill your water? 300 pounds? Bajaya! I gotta go bathroom. This is day 4 of wearing this, but I watched it.
Is that a pizza box she's sitting in? I mean, cats love to sit in boxes, so you're just letting the cat get, like, the grease and whatever remnants of food that are in the box all over them. Cool.
So, no, I need to quit smoking, but, you know, I'll be leaving soon, so. Am I gonna scoot to the airport? No. I'm renting a car. And then I'm gonna put all my luggage and shit on a cart. Sayonara! Man, why do I have to go to the bathroom now? Are we getting something cool like a Starlink? I don't know what kind of setup Salah's arranging there, but he said it's gonna be really good. He knows all kinds of people that are giving him tips on like how to make, you know, life more comfortable for me there.
You know, I just kind of had a dark thought. What you guys were talking about before, as far as like his desperation to like get her over there because like he's destitute and needs her there to survive, like it would make sense why he's like trying to go above and beyond, like making her all these promises. Like he's wanting to basically say anything to get her there. Not saying that's the reality, but it would make sense.
The place I'm staying at has a Western toilet. My lease originally ended November 1st, but they, since I don't have to pay my last month rent, they let me leave. They let me make, like when I signed the N9, like to leave, It's for October, not November. Do you have to bury the hole like a cat? I have no idea. It just absorbs into the ground, or there's like, I don't know what they do to get rid of it, but it like goes to outside, I think, underground. Like, it would be better for me to stay the month of October because I'd have free rent. Salah really wants me to go there sooner than later. You're getting screwed out of a month. True. Kind of true. Oh, I wonder if I can like not pay for September. I'm gonna ask. Because let's say this, okay? Because he misses me. My original.
I wonder if somebody asked, like, why does he need you there so bad? Or, like, why does he want you there so quickly? Because he misses you. I mean, yeah, who could resist this, Chantal? Who could resist all that is woman, Chantal Murray?
So whenever I moved in here, the promotion was that I don't have to pay last month's rent, which is the last month before moving out. Now, my lease was supposed to end November. When you say to leave a place, you sign an N9 with the date that you're leaving. And they said in the N9, confirming the move out, that my lease will end October 1st. So does that mean that I don't have to pay rent for September? If I don't have to pay rent for September, that's really good. Yes, October 1st. That's what I emailed them for. Please be true. I could use that money to get like a whole bunch of faxX underwears. I think Pennington's, I don't know. I want to get boy shorts. I don't like briefs. They're not FUPA friendly. Yeah, you don't need to make a lot of money there. Exactly. You don't need to make a lot of money there. It's not like here, you know. There's no credit system. You can't go in debt. You just need the basic necessities of life. You know, you can get a friggin', I don't know how much the rent is, but it's cheaper than here. But I don't.
Chantal sees the fact that their entire, like, financial institutions were destroyed as a positive, just so we're all familiar or on the same page as what we're hearing right now.
She's like, I love that my credit and inability to pay bills on time isn't like a factor there.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Have to worry about that, so that's why I'm very happy. You know those pools that look like a bean? That's what I was saying. Anyways, it could be, it could not be. I'm just saying, I don't think we should give definitive things about the place until we get there and do a tour. That is my opinion. So Salah could just be saying things to mislead you guys. Take it all with a grain of salt till we get there, okay? They think you're gonna when I get there, you're gonna take my passport and lock me up. Anyways, I don't mind that, so lock me up, I don't care. No, I'm just joking. Remember in Kuwait I said,
As long as you're touching me, Salah, I don't mind. You can handcuff me to the bed and just leave me there for days on end. I mean, you looked at me, so everything's great. Sure, it was just to cuff me and you know, put me on there and leave me and like, she is like so weird and delusional. Like, it's getting sad now. Like, I don't feel sorry for her, but it's like, God, I'm embarrassed for you.
oh, there's no key. The lock's on the outside. I can't get out. Detain me. If you had October free, you wouldn't have to stay for October. That's what I mean. I have October free. I better make sure. No, I'm not breaking the lease. If I wanted to stay, I could. Hello. My name is Foodie.
Jesus. Is she walking? Is she doing any walking to prepare? No? Okay. Yeah, didn't think so. But she's going to be completely reformed within 6 weeks in order to be able to live in Syria with her very real husband. Yeah. All right. Well, I want to thank you all so much for spending a part of your day with me. Again, thank you to Apathetic Fax for the use of their video. Thank you to the Skeleton Society. And thank you to all my BBs in the Boneyard. If you are enjoying the content, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you join us. And give me a hype, give me a like, talk to me in the comments. It all helps out a lot. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a good day, a good night, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Guess what? We have merch now, BBs. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out the link in the description. Just basically made stuff that I myself want to wear. So if you like it, let's all sport our Ragebone Pride together.